We're starting the show on a mellow note today. Why not?
Yes.
Why not? Try to mellow yourself out. Again, as we usually have no idea what we're doing here because that pretty much sums up our life. We have no idea what we're doing here. I thought of something today just a little while ago, and I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to go on Twitter, and I think we're going to look at all the trending stuff and all the news headlines and see what's going on. And then we are going to interpret them wrong answers only.
Okay. That'd be very easy for me.
So it's just going to be, yeah, exactly. You probably don't have any clue what's going on in the world because
I never watch the news.
And that's very smart of you to not watch the news.
Or read papers.
But it's going to be wrong answers only. We have no idea how this is going to go. It's just something different because we're just trying different things. All right, so we're going to go to the old Twitter there, and we're going to go to trending. Okay, the number one trending thing, and I'm not going to give you any information. Like, if what I know, I just have to. Some of the stuff I'm going to have absolutely no idea what it is myself. The number one trending the number one trending thing right now on Twitter is Love is Blind S3. Okay, so
Love is Blind S3.
Yeah, listen.
S3.
S3. It's all one thing. So that's the number.
Love is Blind S3.
People are talking about Love is Blind S3. So what in the world is going on where Love is Blind S3? I don't even know the answer.
I'm going to assume, and I know it's wrong, and I know you're probably going to be like, no.
I don't know the answer, so I guess.
Is there an S3 kind of car?
I don't know.
Because I feel like Love is Blind, like, is it like a really ugly
all right, we're gonna have
new
to
car?
We're going to have to see what Love... Oh, it's from Love is Blind Season 3. I guess it's a show. Okay. Love is Blind Season 3.
All right.
Love is Blind Season 3.
S3 was Season 3.
Love is Blind Season 3.
Who knew? That's a show.
All right. So we're not doing so well so far. Again, this I've stated before, and I'll state it again, especially on this. Anything that you hear on this podcast, you should not... It should not be for word. You should not follow your life off of any advice or things that you might hear in here because they may not be accurate. We are not saying that this is a fully 100% educational and correct show. Okay, let's just get that.
Yeah, there's no fact checkers behind the scenes letting us know.
Even if we're unsure of something, we're not going to check it. We're just going to go with it. So again, nothing on this show is for any good.
So I Love You. What was it?
Love is Blind Season 3. Love is Blind. Okay, the number two trending thing in the United States of America is Bud Light Country.
Bud Light Country.
Bud Light Country.
I don't know. Is that like the Midwest?
Well, I mean, I'm sure it has to do with Bud Light, of course, and it has to do with the sweepstakes and Luke Combs. Bud Light Country. So
so it's a country singer.
Yes, it has. Okay. I guess they're doing a sweepstakes for Bud Light Country.
Oh, okay.
Or is that now? That's a big thing. Now, back in the day, I mean, we used to drink. I don't drink anymore. What was your preferred? I mean, there was Corona was pretty much my choice. Corona with lime was my choice of beer. But if I had a light, it was usually Coors Light.
Coors Light. We were big on Coors Light.
Yeah. Now
or Budweiser, that like the huge cans.
No, I wasn't too big on the cans, the big cans of Budweiser.
Well, you'd get a quicker buzz because it was such a big can.
Well, the 40s.
Well, they weren't really 40. Were they 40 cans?
I don't know.
I don't know if they were that. I think it was like 2 in 1.
I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you know the size of the cans.
The big Budweiser cans from the 90s, early 90s.
I like big cans that I can. All right.
Leave them in the comments.
Leave it in the comments. Okay, number 3 is Peppy. P-E-P-I.
Peppy.
Where are you going with Peppy?
Peppy.
Peppy is
happy.
Trending.
A dog.
Peppy.
The dog is happy.
That would be
Peppy, right?
You know,
Peppy?
a lot of times on Twitter, I'll see something like a name or something like that, and you'll click on it, and it'll actually, and I think that's one of the things that I actually enjoy about Twitter.
Yeah.
Is you'll see something trending, and it'll be just that, and it'll be like a dog's name, and you'll look, and it'll be like, oh, it's so and so's birthday, and everybody will be wishing this dog
Peppy,
happy birthday, and it's like a cute, and it's like, but
Pepe.
you're wrong.
It's not
Sorry.
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe is soccer. Pepe's obviously a soccer player. So Peppy is trending.
I like that. I thought it was a dog instead. That's cuter. Peppy.
Ultimate Thanksgiving. Why is Ultimate Thanksgiving trending now?
Probably something crazy you're doing to the turkey. instead of like, you know, how they was like, well, you know, like they had the, didn't sound that bad, did it?
I like where...
But you know, like people start to deep fry like turkeys. Like I feel like they probably like deep fry it, like wrapped in bacon and stuffed with like pork.
Turkeys. I like your. I have an idea of where this is. I see what it actually means. But I think your idea is definitely better, and I think that should be ultimate Thanksgiving. Should be people doing crazy
stuffing
things,
the turkey with all sorts of things, and then wrapping it in bacon.
Not all sorts of things. Now,
all sorts of like meats and like. Things like that's really like a heart attack.
Again.
And then you deep fry it, and it's got to be wrapped in bacon, and then you deep fry it.
Again, nothing you get here on this show is educational.
Just saying that would be an ultimate turkey, I think.
For I don't know.
Just saying. So what's the ultimate Thanksgiving?
It has to do with Sports Madden, the game.
Really?
NFL, yeah, it has to do with that. Cash App now. We're not doing anything. Cash App. A couple of verified. And we got some boring highlights here right now. We got Gen Z is trending under politics, but we don't have to talk about the politics. But what about Gen Z, Generation Z?
This is like the.
Which is Generation Z?
I think it's younger.
Is that like Dakota's?
We're X. We're Generation X, I believe.
Wow, geez, okay.
Yeah, they're like I think. See, again, I don't I don't follow.
Don't take anything that you hear
on this show. But I'm assuming that's like the younger generation. So it's probably like how the younger people are getting involved in politics.
All righty. Generation
Boring.
Z. Boring.
Politics.
Bitcoin.
Boring.
Bitcoin is trending again. Wow. Oh, hold on one second. We just got a neighborhood alert. Loud bangs in the Brookdale area. Okay, very loud bangs.
Loud bangs.
Okay, just anybody in the Brookdale area. I don't know.
There's very loud bangs going on.
Not even close to us, the Brookdale area. It's pretty far away from us, but there's loud bangs going on according to my neighborhood alerts. All right, so back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin. I know you don't follow much on Bitcoin, but what are your thoughts on Bitcoin?
Besides something crashing or something not going right or the value and people are losing.
It's crazy. People, I think, are losing everything. And then I think people are also like becoming overnight like millionaires. It's insane what's going on with all of that.
I guess you just have to know I guess you really don't know what you're doing.
I guess you really don't. And we didn't win the almost $2 billion Powerball lottery. So here we sit in the basement again.
Doing another podcast?
Doing another podcast. We're just, we're looking at Twitter headlines because we didn't win the $2 billion. Because if we did, I don't think we'd be doing this.
Probably not.
What would you be doing if you won the $2 billion right now?
Well, we wouldn't be here.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying we'd be just somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah, where? I'm sure we'd be somewhere.
Well, it's not somewhere in this house or someone. We just have to like,
somewhere
disappear.
In an island.
Yeah, somewhere in an island, exactly.
Paramore is trending.
Oh, the band.
Yeah, well, I got to click on it. Wow, Paramore. Why is Paramore trending?
Wasn't she recently on, I think, Jimmy Fallon? Maybe that's what it was?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I guess they're still...
Yeah, no, I know.
I think my phone is actually connected.
She looks so, like, grown.
I don't know if my phone is... I thought my phone was connected. I guess maybe it isn't. Or is it through Bluetooth? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, another neighborhood alert. Okay.
Did they figure out what the bangs were?
We can't play too much of it.
No, I know, but she looks so grown.
Yeah. Alrighty, Paramore. Okay. Oh no, that little old. When were they?
Old.
No, I'm saying a little old music, but I'm saying that's from.
She's been around for. I mean, she started in her like late teens.
Okay, I remember. I think that's all we got because there's some other politics stuff there, and we don't speak politics on this show. Sorry, I don't want to be bothered with all that.
No, you got
chaos.
Time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So what else is going on in the world? In our world, we had a rough day with Jaden yesterday.
Yes, full moon, blood moon.
Yeah, the full moon, the earth, and the sun all aligned, I think, and it won't happen again until 2025. And you had the blood moon, and we talked about it here. And if anybody knows, I guess anybody with similar, I don't know if it's brain injury, head trauma.
Or just seizures
in
even
general.
migraines.
I don't know if it has to do with pressure, because we even know people that suffer from severe migraines too, that with new moons and full moons and stuff like that.
Yeah, they also can
and we know with
suffer from
Jaden, and with this, we kind of saw it coming. We were keeping an eye
the day
on it.
before we saw
something, and then, man, yesterday was just a rough day for him. Just in bed, sick all day.
Yeah, sleeping on and off.
And then this morning, luckily, we didn't know which way he was going to go. And
he had a really good night.
I think
luckily.
he pushed through it. I think he pushed through it today. I don't think he.
Well, I think it helped that he had a good night last night.
Yeah.
Because had he not, then he probably wouldn't have gone out of bed today.
Yeah, he pushed through it, and I think I'm finally beginning to catch up from the weekend of no nursing, of no sleep.
Oh yeah, we didn't have nursing Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah, so I'm finally beginning to get some actual flesh color underneath my eyes, because it was about as black as anything black as could be. They were looking pretty bad there, but again, and then this weekend I think we have another night.
Sunday.
But it's only one night. 2 nights are brutal.
One night isn't as bad but 2 nights are back to back are rough.
But we'll get through it, and we'll get through it.
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 All right, calm down. We'll get through it.
We'll get through it.
Get through it.
I want to get that point across.
Point taken. We'll get through it.
We'll get through it. I guess that's the name of this episode. We'll get through it. Happily. What you gonna do?
So that was our Tuesday.
What else has been going on in the world? In our world.
Our world.
Dakota's taking a night off. We're going to go join her shortly for our Spy X family. Yeah, we're going to go sit down and...
That's right, Wednesdays.
And enjoy that. Family. That's always a good time for some good laughs.
Maybe I'll make popcorn.
Yeah, I need a snack tonight.
I have a popcorn maker. I never had one. I love it.
I need a healthy snack. Again, I think we've spoken about this. I need to find a nutritionist. Leave your nutritionist. Let me know in the comments. You're not paying attention. Leave notes in the comments. We say it every episode.
Listen.
Hello. Is this on? Leave.
Yeah, we need a nutritionist, and we need
notes in the comments. I'm still tired. I thought that I had caught up on sleep, but obviously I haven't caught up on sleep because I'm still tired.
Yeah,
I'm still just overtired and stupider. I won't say stupid because I'm always stupid. I'll just say stupider. You can nod. You can give the nod of approval. Thank you. At least we know.
We know.
We know our stupidness.
So what else?
Easy with the pressure.
I had my legs done.
You had your legs done?
Yeah.
You had your legs done? Would you have your legs?
Sclerotherapy.
Sclerotherapy.
Yes.
Explain what you had your legs done.
Well, I actually went to them for a medical issue. I was feeling a heaviness in my legs. And so they found through an ultrasound some kind of, I don't even know how they phrased it. But anyway, it's like reflux in the certain veins, which are all superficial. So it's nothing like serious. But then they treat you with injections.
So your legs are superficial.
Well, the veins are superficial.
So your veins are superficial.
Well, not all of them are like major. Superficial veins. So anyway, so women go, and men I'm sure, go to get sclerotherapy to remove spider veins that are on their legs. But it's also in conjunction with the stuff I've been feeling. So, yeah. So about 20 injections in this leg today, 30 last week in the other. It was good times. Yeah. So that's been exciting. Nothing like bruised legs.
I didn't do very much today. I think I got a couple more levels on Candy Crush. Yesterday I cleaned up all the leaves. I got that done. And thank you, Dakota, for your help again. She'll hear this when she edits this wonderful podcast later.
Yeah, all the bags are still there. We thought they were
I know. I thought they took the bags.
They took them. And then when I went down the driveway, I'm like, they're all still here.
Passaic DPW, come get those. Because I can see the leaves are already starting to come out of the bags already, and it's already becoming a mess already. It's
that was
the fall.
That was a lot of bags.
Yeah.
And we're not even. We still have the back trees.
I think it's about 15. It's about 15 bags. I ran out of bags. I ordered 25 more bags. Will be here next week, and then we'll probably after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because we still have a lot of leaves.
Yeah, we'll probably get another 25 bags once everything is done. Yeah. Yeah, we do it the old-fashioned way. We get out there with the rake and the bags, and we just...
Rake it up?
No landscapers here. Can't afford them. Sorry.
Well, we don't have a lot of property for landscapers. That's the thing.
It's a lot of property, but the whole backyard is all paved.
Well, that's what it is.
The thing. It's all paved.
So it's like everyone around us is like has all this like green, grass, so they need it. But we don't really have tar. Much. We have a lot of tar.
We have tar. We could paint it green.
Hard surfaces.
Do you remember there was a house on Union Avenue up the block from me behind Friendly's, and he paved his front lawn and he painted it green. That was like back like in like that was like back like in like the I want to say probably mid-80s.
That is not.
It was right behind Friendly's.
Did it look good?
It actually did. And I remember my father was just like at first everybody was like what the heck is this guy doing? And then it was like he didn't have to do anything. That was it. He didn't have to mow the lawn. He didn't have to do anything. When the leaves fell, he could sweep it off. It was.
They're building right on what is that, river? Yeah, like when I'm getting on to River Drive in Passaic, they're building like this huge, I don't know if it's like apartments or...
Where? Down by where I used to, what area?
Where you used to live, but further, like going towards downtown. But not that far down.
Down by the stadium?
Before the stadium. I see they're like building up, actually I feel like 2 blocks from you, where you used to live. There's like this huge building complex now that they're building up.
The overpass by 21? Everybody's like, they're like, why are these people talking about stuff we have no idea about? You're going to learn about Passaic. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I would say by 21.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we just wasted 2 minutes of your time. Thanks for hanging in there. I guess, again, this podcast, there's nothing of importance here.
Well, he brought up his, where he used to live. So it just reminded me.
Okay.
Because we saw it yesterday.
Yeah. Again, nothing on this podcast is of any value to your life. We're just here, just babbling because we made the sign. It says beer and babble.
That's what we have to do.
So we have to.
We're expected to babble.
We have to do what the sign tells us to do. I mean, geez, had the sign said something else, we'd probably be doing something else.
Yes.
Maybe next time we'll make a better sign.
No.
You have like the bearded babble.
We'll just babble instead.
We'll just keep babbling because that's what we do here on the bearded babble.
On the bearded babble.
The bearded babble. We babble on the bearded babble. Babble.
All right.
Is that our official? I don't know. Dakota's probably already trashed this by now. She's probably not even editing anymore. I'm done with these people.
She's already like delete.
Delete. All right. On that note, I don't know what this episode was, but it was fun. It was babble. We babbled. We did what we were supposed to do.
That's right. We did what the sign told us.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all we can do.
That's all we do.
Peace. Love. Laughter. Until the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Okay. Jeez. Oh, bye-bye.